Ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Bruiser Bubba Ty, and I'm here on behalf of UCWA, Undisputed Championship Wrestling Alliance. And ladies and gentlemen, it is a beautiful day here in Southwest Virginia. Cannot ask for a better day to preview our upcoming event known as Revolution here on Sunday, March the 3rd, 2019. We're only 4 days away now from this huge event, ladies and gentlemen. And let me just tell you, the anticipation, the fight, the hunger, the determination that all of our wrestlers, all of our competitors, all of our announcers have shown on the road to UCWA Revolution has been fantastic. It's been a pleasure to be able to not only bring you our first event known as New Beginnings, but to now bring you a full-fledged event known as Revolution. Ladies and gentlemen, this event is the world to all of us. And quite frankly, we have been here throughout the last 6 months getting ready for these events. And, we have worked our tails off to get here. And as I've said in previous videos, there's no denying our quest to be the best. Ladies and gentlemen, the long road is over. We're here. We're ready, and we will bring it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 4 matches scheduled for UCWA Revolution on Sunday, March the 3rd. The first matchup will be between the future Razor Pierce and the Broken Architect Logan Price. This is a first-time ever matchup for these two superstars, and one, quite frankly, that I believe is a fantastic mashup of styles. I see that Razor Pierce had an edge on Logan Price in their first encounter with one another when Razor Pierce was the special referee for the first ever matchup between Mikey Reedy and the Broken Architect Logan Price. And Razor Pierce made his statement, there's no doubt about it. But this time I feel like he might be eating his words and he's gone in over his head here. So my prediction for this matchup is that the Broken Architect Logan Price will win his first matchup here in UCWA. Matchup number 2 is a matchup that we have seen in a previous company before. It will be Riot and Mikey Reedy taking on Bulletproof Clay Mercer. Now, these two have had numerous battles over the formerly known Chaos Championship in Glade Spring Wrestling GSW. They've had battles with one another throughout the time in GSW, and now they get to lock up horns one more time here in UCWA. Now, here is my prediction for this matchup. Bulletproof Clay Mercer, he didn't compete at UCWA New Beginnings because the Broken Architect Logan Price was a coward and didn't want to face him man up one-on-one that day because he wasn't ready for that matchup. Instead, he got Riot Mikey Reedy, and Mikey Reedy went on to defeat the Broken Architect Logan Price in that matchup. That's besides the point. This matchup is between Mikey Reedy and Clay Mercer. Now, Mikey Reedy made a statement on day 1 of UCWA, our first ever event, defeating the Broken Architect Logan Price in our first ever matchup. But I feel that Clay Mercer is hungry, he's determined, and ready to prove himself here in UCWA. So my prediction for this matchup is that Bulletproof Clay Mercer will pick up the win here. The third matchup for UCWA Revolution on Sunday, March the 3rd, will be for our first ever Valor Championship. It will be between Riot Mikey Reedy and the man known as the future Razor Pierce. Now, this matchup is very important for these two individuals. They are competing for a championship here in UCWA. Might not be for the World Championship, but nevertheless, it's a championship that should mean a lot to both of them. And as I mentioned before, Razor Pierce is hungry to keep on his statement making and try to pick up another victory here. But I feel as if Mikey Reedy is ready to capture this championship, and he will get the job done. So Mikey Reedy will pick up the victory for this Valor Championship. The fourth and final matchup for UCWA Revolution will be between the Broken Architect Logan Price and Bulletproof Clay Mercer. This is a 3 Stages of Chaos match for the UCWA World Heavyweight Championship, and myself, the Bruiser Bubba Ty, will be serving as the special guest referee. Now, this matchup is going to be brutal, ladies and gentlemen. There's no doubt about it that these matchups here for UCWA mean the world, and this is the biggest prize that we have in our company. And it's going to be very interesting to see who comes out on top in this one. There's 3 different matches. The first fall is a Falls Count Anywhere Chaos Rules match. The second fall is a submissions only Chaos Rules match. And the third and final fall, if necessary, will be a tables, ladders, and chaos match with the World Championship hanging high above the backyard in UCWA, where one of the men will have to climb the ladder, retrieve the UCWA World Heavyweight Championship, and to become the first ever UCWA World Heavyweight Champion. This matchup is a lot on these 2 men. And in the end, I feel like this is where the Broken Architect Logan Price will shine. This will be his moment of fame. This will be a matchup that means the world to him. So my prediction in this matchup will be that Logan Price wins in 3 falls and goes on to capture the UCWA World Heavyweight Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, 4 matches for UCWA Revolution on Sunday, March the 3rd of 2019. A lot on the line, ladies and gentlemen. There's no doubt about it. And it's going to be a lot of fun to see who comes out on top in all of these matches. 4 singles matches. Each participant will have 2 matches that day. So endurance will be the key for all of these individuals. Who will stake their claim to being the first ever Valor Champion and the first ever UCWA World Heavyweight Champion? There's only one way to find out, ladies and gentlemen. Tune in to our YouTube channel Sunday, March the 3rd, 2019, as we present Revolution here on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Bruiser Bubba Ty. If y'all don't mind, like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and as always, we'll keep you posted on everything UCWA on our Twitter and our Instagram accounts. So for now, ladies and gentlemen, I am the Bruiser Bubba Ty, the General Manager of UCWA, and I'll see you down the road. Later, everybody. Thank you for tuning in.